Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, and I'm back with another reaction video today. This one's actually a requested reaction I got from my Ghostbusters Official Trailer 2 reaction. The request came from Richie Rich, who wants me to do a reaction to the Ghostbusters Featurette on Chris Hemsworth. He says that there's a lot of new stuff in this, and that he'd like to hear my thoughts on it, so thank you for requesting it. I'm getting on it now. First off, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's commented on the Ghostbusters Official Trailer 2 reaction. We're coming up to 1,000 views on that now, and that's absolutely overwhelming. So thank you to everyone that's clicked on it and gave it a watch. Thank you even more to everyone that's commented on it. A lot of comments on that video, and it's amazing. I love when you guys drop me comments. I've tried to reply to every single one that I can, and the conversations go on it. So big thank you to everyone that's dropped a comment on that. But as I said, we're going to get on with this one now. It feels like this Ghostbusters thing's never leaving. I've just got done with reacting to the international trailer 2. Now we're doing this featurette. So this is only 1 minute 46 seconds long, but we're going to give it a watch now. I'm going to talk a bit about it afterwards. I don't know how much new stuff's in this, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to click play now.
Hello. I'm here about the receptionist job.
Hi, Abby. We spoke on the phone.
We did.
Hello there. Okay, you're hired.
Kevin is a big dumb puppy dog.
It's a Ken doll with the inside scooped out.
Kevin, hi, can you answer the phone?
Can't. It's in the fish tank.
No, the one on the desk that's ringing. That one again.
Oh, that one. He has no idea what they even do. What's his place called again?
When I watch this movie, I go, I just want more Kevin.
Oh god, there's a dance routine in it. Jesus Christ.
Did you get sugar in it this time?
Yeah, the sugar's in it.
Sugar's in it.
What?
Waste.
Oh god, there's gross out humour in
For
it.
me to tell. Seriously, there's no way
Paul
that
Feig,
you're this
fuck
sweet,
you.
This funny, this fine. That's just not fair.
He's so funny. He's such a funny improviser.
Can I ask why no glass?
They just kept getting dirty, so...
He's a funny improviser, then why is nothing in this
Fully
movie
fine.
funny?
We're laughing that hard because of what Chris was talking about.
So then it became a character thing for him.
Don't listen.
I won't.
I think they're just hysterically laughing because they're in this piece of shit of a movie.
We need to form a group and build something to fight these damn ghosts.
That's exactly what we already do here.
Just takes a whole lot of the equipment, gets a bike, builds his own uniform.
It's so
and stuff.
dumb.
You know, I'm one of the gang now.
I asked Kevin to throw together a couple of logos for us.
Oh, you do see how this might make us look bad.
Is it the boobs you don't like? Because I can make them bigger.
I got nothing. I got nothing to say after the end of that. Wow. That was the pits, and then they end with that joke. Was that saving the best for last? Is that what that was? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going to go into all the gender stuff in it because that doesn't really bother me. What bothers me is that they've just... The way they've handled the whole gender flip thing with the Ghostbusters, I'm not against having female Ghostbusters at all, but it's the attitude and way they've done it. It's a very shady, studio-driven way that they've done it, and that's to the point where now that's the only identity that this film has. It's the female version of the Ghostbusters. It's nothing else. There's no clear-cut reason for doing it. They've just done it in a way to be different, and that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to be different for different sake. They've gender flipped the secretary and given it to Chris Hemsworth. And what's the easiest joke you could do with that when you've got a team of female Ghostbusters? You've got all the female Ghostbusters just absolutely fawning over Chris Hemsworth, and they're just... Every joke is just directed how hot he is and all that stuff, and all getting giggly and stuff. It's too easy, and I hate that thing that's good. I know that that's going to be all the way through this movie. That's the thing. I know that that's going to be all the way through this movie. And it's just, every time I see clips from this, you know, it's just making it worse and worse. I did pose this question. I mentioned this in the previous reaction I did. I kind of want to watch this film to get a review out for you guys, but on the flip side, I don't want to give this movie money. I don't want to support it in any way, shape or form. We think with our wallets, And if we give this movie money and it makes a profit, then the studio are going to roll out a sequel and they're going to keep remaking, rebooting, whatever they're doing with all these old classic movies. And we need to send a message to say that we don't want films like this. We either want new ones or we want inspired ones. For example, they can be done well. I didn't personally love it, but a lot of people liked The Force Awakens. Mad Max Fury Road was a phenomenal reboot to the franchise, or even kind of sequel. I see it as a reboot. So they can be done well under the right circumstances, but this is just terrible. And oh man, the jokes in this were just painful to watch. So thank you, Richie Rich, for recommending this video to me. There was definitely some new stuff in this, none of which was particularly good. But did we expect any other? For all the things I said about the international trailer 2, how I still found it bad, but I said that was probably the best trailer they've rolled out for this piece of shit. Then I watch this, and then it just makes me even more angry. I'm not even... Am I angry at this point? I think I'm just exasperated. Like, I'm over the initial anger of it with the first 2 trailers, and now I'm just sort of numb to it. That's all I can say. This movie has made me feel numb and empty and bitter and cynical. Yeah, so I'm going off on a tangent now anyway, so that will do it for my reaction to the Ghostbusters featurette with Chris Hemsworth. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this featurette, let me know what you thought of the other trailers. Whatever you like, please do drop me a comment. I mentioned this in the previous one, that this is almost like a support group for hardcore Ghostbusters fans, how we're all in anguish after these trailers and what's going to happen to Ghostbusters, but we need to stay strong, we need to stay together, and we need to get through this difficult time we're all facing. So that'll do it for my reaction on this. A lot of stuff happening with the channel. In the description below, you'll find a link to our straw poll for our voting system on our episode 2 of Timestamp 0. That will be happening next weekend on the 29th, which is the Sunday. Basically how it works is you guys all get to vote on which film we watch. It's a live stream. We all sit down, we watch the film together, and we basically give our commentary on it. The votes are very, very close at the minute, so you could still sway the vote, so please do vote on that, and you get to decide which film we watch out of that. There'll be plenty more reactions from me, I'm sure. I've kind of had to backdate quite a lot today. They're all kind of piling up, so I'm sure I'm going to get more of those and I'll get a reaction out to you. If there's anything film related you want me to do a reaction to, please give me the suggestion in the comments or a private message, whatever you want to do, and I'll do my best to get on that as quick as I can. We'll also have our Game of Thrones discussion show, probably Tuesday. That's a weekly show where we talk about every episode of this new series of Game of Thrones. That's a lot of fun. So if you're a Game of Thrones fan, please do check that out. You can find our previous videos on those Game of Thrones ones. We've got a playlist up for that, so if you just search through our older videos, you'll find it. But yeah, that'll do it for me today, and until the next video, I will see you guys next time.